Welcome to FanTVnChill match preview for week 11. The hype is real. We're one third, just about one third through the season, coming into the Christmas period. But anyway, we'll get straight to it. We've got Liverpool will be playing Wolves. And then West Ham playing Man United, and of course the big game will be North London derby, Arsenal playing Tottenham. We'll get straight to it with Bilolo for his match preview.
Okay, yeah, Wolves at home, definitely tough game. They're a very good team, well drilled, and tough one. I don't even know what to expect from this game, only because we haven't really we got so many injuries and those kind of things. So if I was gonna go for who starts, the obvious, we know who the keeper is, we know the left back is. Don't know what's going on with Trent. I think he'll probably still be out. So Millie's out as well. So tricky. Wow, Traore versus a young fullback. Amazing. Good luck to the brother. He's not gonna sleep.
Milner got injured.
Yeah.
Oh mad.
Nico Williams is
Hammy.
Oh mad.
Oh no, because he's right back. So Traore is on Robertson's side, innit? Unless they want to be clever. If they watch this, they might be like, you know what, put him on the young. Huh?
The Uda spirit.
Yeah. If you chance me like tactics and that. But yeah, no.
I'll be.
It's a shot, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be surprised if they don't do that.
Yeah, it's a shot because you will just bully him. Like, he bullies
bullies
anyone.
anyone.
That's what I'm saying. He bullies anyone, let alone like a young lad. You know what I mean?
Who's that? Who was that Arsenal defender? Who's that Scottish defender? Daly. What did he say? Was it Daly who said?
Holding.
Oh, did.
That's a British.
Nah, the guy is incredible.
Little scene, like, get the fuck up.
Is it the Incredible Hulk? Nah, but anyway, like, and then Nico Williams might get a nod again because we're just struggling at the moment, and then centre backs obviously for Fabinho plays, Matip hopefully he stays fit and then he can play. Obviously Robbo takes left back, and then the midfield I'm glad that Hendo's back because of all tough times we need your captain, you need your leaders, and it's good to have him in there. And Gini, like I was saying, my favourite guy, I'm happy for him to be there. And probably they're gonna play the young lad. What's his name again? Our young bowler, centre mid, Curtis Jones. He's probably gonna be in that three. And then the top three at the top. Tricky again, isn't it? But man like Bobby, oh my lord, Bobby's out, officially out in it. If take Jota's form, Salah's not going anywhere. Mane is world class. So if he's going to play three up front, I'd say Bobby's on the bench for now. So I think predictions, tough one. We playing at home, and I have to back my team in it. And their main threat is out, so because obviously the Jimenez, Traore link up tend to be fairly lethal. So I'd say we'll edge it. I'm going with, I dare say 2-0. I don't know where the clean sheet comes from, but I'll pray for that still. That's me done.
Yeah, so on to United and the Hammers, tricky team. Tend to be a tricky team against us, so need to be on it from the on.
Beg Antonio as well.
Lie. Let's see if that donkey guy.
Yeah, tends to be
boys. Come on.
Tends to be a tricky game, and obviously,
mates.
Yeah, Moyes and that. Man's gonna want some revenge in that, but
prove your points.
But beyond that, anyway, West Ham need points, need their 40 points regular to survive in the league. So it is what it is.
And apart from that, I wish they lose every single game after that.
Anyway, starting lineup. I don't know. David De Gea went off injured last game, so I don't know if he's gonna be fit for the next game. But obviously, De Gea and goal if he's fit. If not, Henderson. At the moment, the four at the back, easy. Wan-Bissaka, Alex Telles, Maguire, and Lindelof. You know what? Been having a go at Lindelof for quite some time, but the last couple of games, it's been looking a bit more composed, and he's been playing better as well.
So he's allowed to change his mind, and I'm not.
What?
I've never.
What do you mean?
Because you were on me when I said something about Ronaldo, like you're never meant to say something different to what you said in the past.
But what I was saying, I've never sat here and said Victor Lindelof is
Should lead the team.
it's a critical.
I'm sure you see.
No. Hold on. What I'm saying is, I've never sat here and discredited. Well, no, I have. What I'm saying is, I've never sat here and said that he is a quality player like of the team. Like with Wijnaldum, before you made that comment about him going to Barcelona, you always said how good he was and how quality he was for the team.
And I'll say that again and again.
But anyway, so I'll give credit where it's due. I think that Maguire and Lindelof partnership is starting to form, and hopefully carrying on. Hopefully it'll only get stronger. Midfield, we're away. So this is West Ham, fucking West Ham. So. In the centre, dodgy customers, yeah. So in the centre, definitely Fred. Again, Fred, he's been holding his own, to be honest. Next to Fred, definitely Donny. Donny has to start next to Fred. I think Donny, he's so composed in the middle. He's link up play. He tackles. He gets back. So I want to see him next to Fred injured. So obviously in the middle, Bruno Fernandes. A man like Bruno, being excellent form, goals and assists, so long may that continue. And on the left we'll play Rashford. See, the thing is, I don't know about Pogba, and he'll be back into this game at the moment, but obviously he's just come back, so he's not going to go straight back into the team. So we'll start with Pogba, yeah. Yeah, so we'll start with Rashford on the left. So obviously up front, definitely he has to start Cavani up front. West Ham are a hard game for us. We need somebody who's going to be like fighting for that ball, who can hold it up, who can head it into the back of the net, who can take half a chance and put it into the back of the net. So 100% this is a game where you have to start Cavani. And if on the right hand side. On that right hand side, I think Martial, if he's fit into that team, I think he should start on the right hand side. Definitely not Martial up top.
Isn't there a question mark on his form though?
What?
Martial.
No, I'm
not to you.
Yeah.
Hasn't there been a question mark on his form this season, man? Like him and like I said, have been going to the same shisha bar or something, because they're both doing madness this year.
Yeah, and again that's why I prefer to have him over. If he was playing quality, I'd have said definitely start him up front instead of Cavani. But because he hasn't, that's why I'd rather him start on the wing.
But on the right hand side.
On the right hand side, and then Cavani as a main striker for the game. But anyway, match prediction. It's always a tricky one against West Ham. So I would say it's going to be a sticky one, but I would say 2-1, 1-1 or 2-1. I think we can win the game, but it'll be a hard fought game. So I would say 1-1 or 2-1.
Yeah. So the last game, North London derby. I think I said previously, obviously form going out the window. Obviously, this game is a game where, to be fair, this could be a pivotal game for both teams, especially for us. I'd say the effect of this game could either propel or knock us, depending on what the result is. It's just all dependent, because there's a lot of things can happen in this game. Obviously,
relegation versus championship, isn't it? That's what we're saying. Nah. And
Anyway.
you know, like on the edge, I'm sure Fulham. If you lose, Fulham win, like, or someone like that.
No.
Leave the jokes to Roy Keane.
Anyway, so yeah, as I said, so obviously I started one. I feel like for this game, I think Arteta should go back to the formation which which we have the with the wing backs and the three centre backs. I feel like you should go for that one. You should do that for this game because obviously the way that Mourinho will have Tottenham set up will be it to come on to us, and then we can then hopefully catch them on the break. So obviously Leno in goal. We'll have the three centre backs. We'll have Gabriel. Obviously David Luiz not expecting to be in, so Holding will keep his position when he came on, and also Tierney. The wing backs will be Bellerin. Even though I feel like maybe Suarez should get a chance because Bellerin hasn't been in the greatest of form since the United game. But I think he will go for experience and then go for Bellerin and Saka on the left side. Depending on Partey, because I initially thought that Partey would be back from his injury, but I don't know because Arteta said maybe his injury is worse than what we initially thought. If he is back, then obviously Partey. Obviously, I can't remember. How long Elnene's been in isolation for. Depending on that.
That's what I was going to ask you as well about the game. I swear he was on the. Was he not on the bench?
Who?
Your last game.
Who?
Elneny.
No, I don't think he was on.
No.
He's the guy. He's the guy who got Salah.
Oh, okay. No. So,
Salah went to his brother's wedding, got COVID, and give it to Elneny.
No, I swear, was it not the other way? The other one. I swear Elneny was the one who gave it to Salah.
Well, for Salah, you see it.
It's Elneny, isn't it?
That's Salah went to the party and then give it to
Nah, that's what it means.
You know what?
Elneny was on the bench. I was wondering why he didn't start. I thought he's been doing good for you lot.
So he's COVID-free now.
So he's COVID. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
He must not be fit then. I don't know. He must not be fit. I don't know. Because I thought, yeah, right, really, because Salah was back too. Yeah, Tuesday.
Yeah, so they've served their thing in it. So it's done.
But yeah, so depending obviously on match fitness, then I would like to see Partey and then Elneny in the middle. But more than likely, I don't think Partey will be back. So it will more than likely probably be Xhaka and Ceballos, who I don't want to be seeing them two in there. But because Elneny and obviously Partey will be fit. Obviously, Pepe will still be out for suspension. William was our best attacking player at the weekend, so I expect to see him on the right wing forward. I feel like maybe, given that it's a North London derby and that Nketiah is a youth product, I feel like Nketiah should start over Lacazette due to his lack of form, but probably would go for experience and play Lacazette in there. But I would want to see Nketiah and obviously Aubameyang on the left hand side for us. Going into the game, what my predictions are, it's not really a prediction, it's what I hope for. The most I could probably hope for is a draw in this game, given Tottenham's form and our form. I would say a draw. I've said a draw in the similar games when we play against Liverpool and also against Man City. So I should obviously. My prediction is equating to those as well.
So you've been slapped in. What was the score with United? Did you win? You beat United. I thought you've been slapped in all the derbies.
We lost to Man City.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Anyway, yeah, obviously, pop in that and really in that.
Come on, Arsenal.
3 need to get another win. Need to get another win. Liverpool obviously need to recover from their draw, and Arsenal, as Roy Keane said, need to. I've got enough players to survive relegation. You know.
I'll agree with that.
What?
I think so.
I thought you'd say something else.
No, I think they'll stay.
I feel like a lot of the teams, like I said before, a lot of the teams, like including yourselves as well, might be going through bad patches with the players that we have, but we'll see what happens in the future.
Yeah, it's a long season. So we'll see how it goes. You know, when we did the predictions, did you put Arsenal in the top 4?
No.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not unrealistic like some people.
Did you?
Well, I didn't put Arsenal in the top 4.
I don't mean that. I mean, I don't make decisions for bias and
trust.
No, I didn't.
It's my club, so they have to be there.
Yeah.
I'll put us in the top 4.
No, I'm saying, but obviously you have previous history of saying foolishness on FanTV. I'm not saying about top 4.
When I say top 4 last season,
I'm not saying about top 4. I'm not saying about top 4. I'm saying in general, like you do have times of saying bullshit on FanTVnChill in general, just to bias, just a little smidget.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who
and-
lose shit.
Anyway, we'll leave
So
that.
if
to you.
anybody's chatting shit,
We'll-
can you leave the comment below?
We'll leave that to what it is. All I care about is I'll come on here next week and Tottenham have won the derby. That's the most important.
No, come on, Arsenal.
But-
Still.
But anyway, thanks for tuning in. As always, subscribe, like, share, comment, and until next week, peace.